Good morning, students. We can continue the exercise 8.1. Next question number 4. Show that the diagonals of a square are equal. So first of all, we have to draw a square. I am marking it as A, B, C, D. What are the diagonals of this square? AC and BD are the diagonals, right? So we have to prove that this AC and BD, the diagonals of a square, are equal. So AC and BD are equal. So we have to prove first AC is equal to BD. This we have to prove. Again, bisect each other. Bisect each other means AC is bisecting BD. That means it is dividing the BD into two equal parts. We have to prove that. Okay. So we have to prove AC bisect BD. Again, bisect each other at right angles. So we have to prove that AC bisect BD at right angle. That means it is making here 90 degree in the center. It is making here 90 degrees. So I am marking the center as O. Okay, so we have to prove that AC is perpendicular to BD. AC is perpendicular to BD. Then only we will get it is bisecting right angle, correct? So we have to prove first AO is equal to OC, OB is equal to OD. AO is equal to OC, this length. OB is equal to OD. That means it is bisecting each other. So we can prove just like this. So I am starting from here. First I am taking the triangle. In triangle ABC and triangle BAD. ABC. This triangle BAD. This triangle. Okay. Both triangle, which is the common side AB. Here it is AB, here also it is AB. So this is common side. So this common side we can equate each other. AB is equal to AB. So reason is common. Okay. Next, you know that if you are taking these two triangles, which are the sides AD and BC. These two are the sides of square because this is a square, correct? So AD and BC are equal because these two are the sides of square. So we can equate these two sides. BC is equal to AD. What is the reason? Sides of square. All the sides are equal, correct? In square. Next, here it is square, so it is making here 90 degree, here also it is 90 degree. So we can equate these two angles. Angle ABC is equal to BAD. So I am equating here angle ABC is equal to angle BAD. What is the reason? 90 degree each. So we got three conditions. This is side, and so we can write a triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD by using SAS criteria. So if we are proved these two triangles are congruent, then we can equate their corresponding sides. AC and BD are the sides that we have to prove first, correct? That is why we took these two triangles. So we can equate AC and BD are their corresponding sides. So we can equate here AC is equal to BD by using CP/CT. Corresponding part of congruent triangle are equal. So first we took these two triangles, we got this answer. Next I am going to take triangle AOB. Triangle AOB and triangle COD. AOB, COD, this one and this triangle. Okay, in these two triangle you can equate these two angles because these two angles are vertically opposite angles, right? So we can equate here angle AOB is equal to angle COD. So I am writing here angle AOB is equal to angle COD. What is the reason? Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles are equal, correct? So if you are taking these two triangles, this angle and this angle you can equate each other because these two are parallel line AB and CD. So these two are coming in between the parallel line. This line is AC is coming in between these two parallel line. So these two are the alternative angles, correct? So we can equate these two angles. Angle OAB is equal to OCD. So I am equating angle OAB is equal to angle OCD, reason alternating interior angle. Okay, so after writing these two conditions, if two angles are equal, then automatically third angle should be equal, right? So we can write here by using AAS criteria. We can write triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. But here it is angle condition, one more condition we have to prove. Okay, so in these two triangles we can equate AB and CD. So AB is equal to CD. What is the reason? Sides of square. So we can equate these two sides also. So by using, here it is angle side. So SAA or AAS criteria, we can write triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. So if these two triangles are congruent, then we can equate their corresponding parts. So AO is equal to CO. We can prove here. So AO is equal to this two, CO. We can write it by using CP, CT. So by taking these two triangles, we can prove AO is equal to CO. By taking this triangle and this triangle, we can prove AC is equal to BD. Okay. Next, similarly, we can take triangle AOD and BOC. The same procedure we are doing here, so that I am writing here. Similarly, in triangle AOD and triangle BOC. Okay, by taking these two triangles, we can prove that OB is equal to OD. Procedures are same, so we can write directly OB is equal to OD. Okay, so we can write OB is equal to OD. Next, I am taking in triangle ABC. This is the triangle ABC. I am writing here angle BAC plus angle BCA. BAC, and one more angle is there in this triangle, that is ABC. We know that ABC is 90 degree, correct? Sum of these three angles is equal to 180 degree. This is equal to 90 degree. Angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Sum of all these three angles is equal to 180 degree. So sum of these two means the total 180 minus this 90, correct? So sum of these two angles we will get 90 degree. So I written here because we know that angle B is equal to 90 degree. So angle BAC plus BCA we will get 90 degree. So angle BAC plus BCA. Angle BAC and BCA are equal, correct? Angle BAC and BCA. These two angles are equal. So we can write here 2 instead of this BCA. I am writing here angle PAC because both are equal. So BAC plus BAC, 2 into angle BAC, which is equal to 90 degree. We will get angle BAC is equal to 90 degree divided by 2, 45 degree. Okay, now we got angle BAC is equal to 45 degree. Like that we can prove here angle CBO also. Angle CBO also is equal to 45 degree. Same procedure, so we can write here similarly. Okay, next I am taking the triangle BCO. In triangle BCO, this triangle, we can write angle BCO plus angle CBO plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. I am taking angle sum property of this triangle. This angle plus this angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so we will get here instead of BCO plus CBO, instead of this BCO plus CBO, we can write sum of these two angles is equal to 90 degree. So instead of this we can write 90 degree plus remaining angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so we will get angle BOC is equal to 180 minus 90. We will get it as 90 degree. Now we got angle BOC is equal to 90 degree. That means we can say that BO is perpendicular to OC. That means BO is perpendicular to OC means we can write here BO is perpendicular to OC means BO is perpendicular to AC because OC and AC same only. So we can write BO is perpendicular to AC. So perpendicular one we proved. So Whatever we want to prove here, all proof done. Okay.